Hi, everyone. How many of you are mobile app developers or have a company where you have mobile apps that you use internally as employees or have customers who use mobile apps? Okay, great. So thank you all. Very excited to talk to you about a new approach to mobile app security, the DevOps way. And what I want to first start out with is the challenges or some of the challenges that you might see with mobile DevSecOps and with mobile app development in particular. So handling and supporting multiple development frameworks, many different OS versions, devices. There's certain privacy and secure, particular privacy concerns around protecting sensitive data. A lot of features that are mobile app specific are there because you want to create very sticky features that also have security interactions with the devices. And then finally, scaling with the evolving environment. How many of you have heard of Fraud GPT? Okay, so that's something new the hackers are using now to create their hacks, their malware ever faster. And so organizations respond with security scans. How many of you are using security scanning today? Okay, a lot of you. And so you recognize this pain when there's security scans that have results where you have to make a choice. Do we go and refactor the code, make the fixes that we need to do, but that could delay the release? Or do we waiver away these issues and then risk releasing an app that goes out into the wild that has a lot of issues that are, unprotected? And so this not only is restricted to the development part, but also while the app is out in the wild, organizations face this problem during the monitoring where there are issues identified, again, that may affect the app, may cause the app to be attacked, to be compromised. And again, organizations have to decide, do we delay the next release because we have to add these security features in, or do we waiver these issues away and then therefore increase the risk? And this is unfortunately something that companies like SolarWinds had to deal with. And because they did waiver away those issues, they now have the SEC breathing down their necks. So these are all things that we understand organizations face and have helped them address with a new approach. And that approach with AppDome means you don't have to code in these fixes. You don't have to use SDKs. You have a consistent monitoring process for any new attacks that may come to your app while the app is in production. And you can do this all in your DevOps pipeline. And so the way we do that is with our unified mobile app defense. And this solution is composed of 4 parts. The first is a platform that has over 300 different protections that allow you to automate the building in of those protections in your DevOps pipeline. The second is a certified secure document which shows which protections have been added by who, when, and so you can provide this to your security team, your release team, as well as any compliance team. And then we have the monitoring piece, which is up there to the right, which allows you to see live attacks on the app when the app is deployed in production, and therefore allow you to prioritize which attacks you want to protect the app from in your next release. And throughout this process, your customers, your end users, whether they're employees or end users, have the ability to have their experience customized by you so that they can see what security events are happening, know that they're happening, but they don't crash the app. The security events don't crash the app, so you can maintain your high crash-free rate. And you also get back critical information about what's happening in each of these security events. So you can use that in managing the experience for the end user and making that end user experience as wonderful as possible. And so the way you're able to do this is by automating remediation within your DevOps pipeline. So whether you have GitHub, Jenkins, GitLab, whatever CI/CD, you're able to use the pre-built plugin that AppDome has developed so that you can build the protections in an automated way as a step in this process. And in that way, throughout the life cycle, whether you're building in the protection, certifying the protections, testing, and then deploying to production, you can securely not only protect the app, but also monitor for new threats, new attacks that might come about, and then automate the process of protecting that app again. So mobile dev, what do you get out of this? Basically less work. You don't have to code. You don't have to use SDKs. You have continuous security, so not just in the development process, but throughout deployment. And then you have faster releases, and you're out to market faster, and you make your customers happy with the new features and the security that they need. Please stop by. I'm happy to show you a demo of how this works. We also have a couple of folks here from AppDome here that I encourage you to speak to, so we'd love to talk to you afterwards. My name is Karen. The company is AppDome, and you can look us up anytime. Thank you.